Hello, I'm Assistant Commonwealth's Attorney Dan Laren here with another case of the week. We try a lot of cases that involve theft, people that steal money or property that's not theirs, and sometimes people use guns or knives or strong arm robbery. Sometimes people use other methods of fraud. And today we're going to talk to Assistant Commonwealth's Attorney Katie Webster about a case it's charged as an insurance fraud, where the defendant got away with something like $15,000 from the company that employed her. Katie, how you doing today?
Well, hi Dan, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. Wanted to talk to you about the case of the week today, about your insurance fraud case.
About Misty Watts.
Tell us about the facts of the Misty Watts case, please.
Well, Misty Watts, she was employed by Liberty National, which is an insurance company. So she worked there and she had some agents, some insurance agents that worked for her. And part of their job was to turn over their computers to Miss Watts, and she would upload all of the insurance policies that people took out. So she had a lot of personal information on hand for clients who would ask for insurance policies. During about a 2 or 3 month period, she would acquire these computers, and during that time she would upload client information and get those clients life insurance policies when those clients hadn't requested life insurance policies. So she was using privileged client information to take out policies where these people hadn't even asked to have one and didn't know that they were getting one. So what would happen was she would upload it under her agent's on their agent's computer, and they would get a bonus for submitting that life insurance policy, and then she in turn would get a bonus for getting them up to that production level, to where so many agents had gotten so many life insurance policies. So over the course of a few months, she and her agents actually got about $15,400, somewhere in that range.
So that was the loss to the company, was about $15,000?
That was the loss to the company.
And the money went to the insurance agents, who really didn't do anything other than use the information she gave her,
right?
And then she got a bonus.
Yes.
Well, that's a heck of a way to steal some money.
It really is.
So how did the case resolve here in Fayette Circuit Court?
Well, she was charged with fraudulent insurance acts over $500, which is a D felony. We offered her 1 year, so she pled guilty to the 1 year recommendation, and also would have to pay restitution as a condition of her plea. And whenever she went to sentencing, the judge said that she could serve the 1 year, or that she could actually be sentenced to a period of 3 years, which would be probated for 5 years, and she chose the latter. But as a condition of her probation, she'll have to pay the $15,000 back.
Well, once again, we see that crime pays. Thanks for your time, Katie.
Thank you, Dan.
I'm Assistant Commonwealth's Attorney Dan Laren, and this has been the case of the week.